Let's unpack the most memorable narcissistic personalities in recent TV shows. These examples are not the ones everyone is making videos about. So, 4 TV shows, 4 narcissists, 12 best scenes. Let's go. First narcissist example is from Expats, a drama series about the lives of expats in Hong Kong. I've watched this over and over because it really struck a chord with me. This is how my mom used to manipulate me, except I wasn't strong like Hillary. I fell for it every single time. Here's a scene between one of the main characters, Hillary, played by Sarayu Blue, and her narcissistic mother Brinder, played by Sudha Buchar. The mother trying to manipulate her daughter, but Hillary calls her bluff.
Well, you think that I'm the worst mother in the world. You think you're so grown up you have no need for me or anything that I have to say. Don't put words in my mouth. Oh, I know I'm burdened to you, but I'll go. I'll just check into a hotel. If that's what you want, fine. I just need to go susu first.
Succession is next. This show has a record number of narcissistic characters. Pretty much every main character is a narcissist, but I want to focus on Caroline Collingwood, played by Harriet Walter. Caroline is Logan Roy's second wife and the mother of Kendall, Roman, and Shiv. Have you ever received a compliment that left you unsettled and you didn't quite know why you felt that way? If you have, you will appreciate this first example.
Just to say, so kind of your parents to have paid for all this delicious wine.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. They wanted to make a contribution.
So clever the way they're letting every single person know.
Oh, good.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I just got stabbed by your mom, but I'm not completely sure.
Now, this dialogue between Shiv and Caroline is especially painful to watch, but also kind of comedic, because Shiv is not letting her mother have any of it. Watch how she calls her on her bullshit.
Been a bit of a spotty mother, but you've been a shitty daughter, so.
You were a spotty mother. You were just an absence. But I'm fine.
I moved back to bloody New York so I could be near you, and I never fucking saw you.
Mom, it's okay. It's fine. You let Dad take us, and it was probably best.
Gave him custody so you could keep your shares and I could protect your interests. You chose. I'll have the carbonara and Daddy, please.
I didn't choose anything.
You tend to get what you want anyway.
And you don't?
I don't think I've ever won a single battle in my whole life.
Wow, that was really intense. Let's lighten the mood with a scene that's more narcissist light. In this scene between Caroline and Greg, watch how she asserts her dominance over Greg and how she enjoys his discomfort.
Caroline Collingwood. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, Your Excellency. Gregory Hirsch.
Greg. Well, Greg Egg.
Excuse me?
No, Greg the egg. When you were born, you looked like a little misshapen egg.
I did hear tell.
Oh, God. And your dad used to try and sleep with all the men in Sausalito. Listen. How's your mother?
Here's another standout scene, Caroline's wedding toast to her daughter. This speech is a textbook example of narcissism at play. Caroline kicks things off by making the moment about herself, swiftly moving into manipulation and playing the victim card. And pay attention to how she professes her love for her daughter. Classic. Take a look.
I just want to say, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but that's difficult when your father's stolen you away across the Atlantic. And I know you probably think I'm deliberately trying to make you cry or steal your limelight, but I just wanted to tell you in front of everybody that you're special, and after my own fashion, I love you. So I just wanted to say that in public because I'm getting on and I might not be in good enough health to say it when you remarry.
Next up is The Undoing from HBO. Hugh Grant's Dr. Jonathan Fraser leads a seemingly perfect life that falls apart when he's accused of murdering Elena Alves, a mother from his son's school with whom he had an affair. In this pivotal scene, Jonathan tries to convince his wife, Grace, that their son might be Elena's killer. Jonathan plays on Grace's fears, twisting reality to make her doubt her own perceptions. By suggesting their son could be responsible, he's not just deflecting blame from himself, he's manipulating Grace's deepest instincts to protect her child. Jonathan is willing to throw anyone under the bus, even his son, to save his skin. And if you've ever been gaslit, you will appreciate how visceral and exacting Nicole Kidman's acting is in this scene. Take a look.
Everyone assumes they know their own kid.
Are you?
Maybe they don't.
You actually accusing yourself?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. My mind is just fucking spinning, that's all.
And here he is using the crazy card.
She became obsessed. With me, with my life, and then with you. First, it was all about getting her boy into Reardon, which I helped with because I thought it was about his education, but it wasn't. It was about encroachment. She was fucking possessed. She was possessed. When I heard she'd got herself on your auction committee and then joined your gym, I was scared. I was scared for us as a family. I was scared for you.
And here's a scene where Jonathan shifts the blame to his dead lover for all the lies he told his wife.
You're a liar. You've been pretending to have this job you didn't even have.
That's all part of the same. It's part of that. It's part of the same big deception. I lost my job because of this woman. I lost myself. She got hold of me, Chris. She got hold of every fucking part of me.
Have you ever crossed paths with someone whose stories just didn't add up? And then you find out everything they ever told you was a lie? This is the last show on my list for today. It's Inventing Anna, a hit Netflix series by Shonda Rhimes. It's based on the real story of a con artist known as Anna Delvey, who tricked New York's elite into thinking she was a rich heiress. The story focuses on journalist Vivian Kent's deep dive into Anna's world. By the way, Vivian is played by Anna Chlumsky, who you might remember from My Girl. Yes, it's been 33 years since that movie. Time flies, right? Anyway, in this scene, Vivian asks Anna whether her boyfriend was the brains behind her biggest scam. Anna's reaction? A textbook narcissistic rage.
You feel like you got something from him?
Haven't you done your homework on me yet? I'm fluent in English, French, German, Mandarin, Spanish. I speak 7 languages. I have a photographic memory. I'm a mathematical genius. And I have a talent for business. ADF was my idea. All mine. I'm fucking gifted. Brilliant. Does that answer your question?
And when one of the people Anna had taken advantage of confronts her and demands she makes things right, Anna promptly invalidates her feelings.
Cards don't even work. I paid for that dinner. I'm broke and I need this job, and your bill is over $30,000. Be straight with me.
You're being so crazy and
Stop
dramatic.
right there. If you're a hustler, that's cool. Do your hustle. But leave me the fuck out of it.
And this next scene sums up perfectly how narcissists feels about people in their life. But before I get to it, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to help me continue to bring you more videos like this one. Here's the final scene. Anna tells Vivian how she really feels about her boyfriend, Chase.
Chase was a convenience to me. He was available like a game show host or a used car salesman. I enjoyed the mind games for a while, but once I figured him out, I got bored. In the end, I realized he never had an original thought in his entire life.
Who is your favorite TV narcissist and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments.